Hey guys, it's John. I just wanted to hop on and say thank you. By the end of the month, we should cross our 10,000 subscriber threshold. We crossed 9,000 yesterday, and we're easily getting 100 or more a day. And I appreciate you. I also wanted to say thank you for all of the beautiful messages that I get via email and in the comments section, and all the positive reinforcement that I get for doing what I do. What I do in this channel is literally just speaking my truth. I don't expect anyone to believe what I believe or take what I believe as their own. I just am speaking my truth, and if it resonates, follow it. If it doesn't resonate, don't follow it. I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to sway you away. I'm just putting my truth out for others to hear. That said, since this channel started 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, well, I think it's the September 8th this year will be 2 years. There's over 1,100 videos on this channel. That's more than one a day. And I have loved making every video. They've been wonderful. I feel good about it. I love the fact I get to answer your questions. But with those 1,100 videos, I also do my private sessions. So the 1,100 videos have been recorded, edited, and then uploaded. So that's a lot of work. With my private sessions, I'm working 10, 12 hours some days doing private sessions. And I end up working anywhere from 60 to 100 hours every week. Now, around that, I've got to figure out how to do laundry, how to cook meals, how to spend time with my son, how to finish writing my book, and the other painting that I'm working on, which I haven't been able to touch in a while now. The reason I wanted to emphasize this is because every day I get multiple messages. You know, I some days I'll get close to 1,000 emails, and every day I get emails, I get comments, I get private messages in various places that ask me number one to move them up in the private sessions, literally saying if you get put me on the cancellation list. Call me. I don't have a cancellation list. Almost nobody ever cancels, and when they do, it's usually right at the time that they were supposed to come on. I think of those, I think I've had two cancellations. Since March of this year, I've done over 400 private sessions, and when you look at that, I don't have a cancellation list. So ask me to put you on the cancellation list, or as one said today, call me if something opens up. Nothing's going to open up. It's not going to happen. And quite honestly, when they cancel, the couple times that they've canceled at the time that they're supposed to be there, yeah, it was a great thing for me. That extra hour of me just being able to exhale was beautiful. But there was no way to tell anybody that had happened. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I get emails every day saying, I need to speak to you. Here's my phone number. Call me. I'm not going to call you. Because if I were to spend my day answering every person who sent me a message like that, I get 20 or 30 of those a day. I'm not going to call you. And the reason is because I don't have the time. There is no special mission anyone is supposed to live. I'm not going to verify your past life because I don't do that. You may feel like you know me from a past life. I don't go there. In fact, I think it doesn't matter who anybody was in a past life. It only matters who you are in this life, who you are now. And so I don't go down those roads like that. And so I don't want you to get the hopes up that I'm going to, because I'm not going to. Lastly, I get a lot of messages, and I feel so bad when I get them, desperate to talk to me. I need you to come heal me. I need you to do this. And it's that desperation that bothers me. It upsets me. And the reason it upsets me is because I'm a highly empathic person, and I feel their pain, their struggle. But I get a lot of those every day. I don't have the time in the day to do it, to respond to them. So I don't respond to them. Or sometimes I'll send a message, I'm sorry, everything you need is on the channel. And it's true. In those 1,100 videos are all of the teachings I know from Joshua. Everything's in there. It's just a matter of going in and spending the time realizing that you're divine. You are creating any experience, and you need to stop looking ahead of yourself and getting into the here and now. And I can't help you. Only your faith is what heals you. Only your faith is what heals you. Now, I have helped people come to their faith, but I can't do that for 20, 30 people a day coming to me when I'm already dealing with private sessions all day. And it's not that I'm not caring or compassionate about it. It's just there's not time in my day to do it. And I feel bad about that because I feel your pain, your struggle. But understand this, the pain and the struggle, you can say, I am no longer doing this, and I am joyfully healing. Thank you for the perfect body I am receiving, the perfect health I'm receiving. Thank you. Those are the ways that you come back to the places, is to train your mind on perfect health. And it's not about needing any middleman between you and God. You and God are one. And I make these videos like this one here today every so often because with 1,100 videos on the channel, these messages that I put out like this get lost. So every so often I have to put out a message like this so that the new people coming on can understand where I'm coming from. You don't need me. And you don't need to verify your past life. What you need is to get very present, all of you, everybody, because it's here and now. Whatever you ask in God's name is granted. God's name was I am, not I was or I will be. It's right here, right now. And I appreciate all the well wishes, the compliments on the work. I appreciate when people tell me they resonate with what I'm speaking about. But I'm a guy. I'm a man, just like Joshua was a man. And there is no magic here. Everything's about you and your power and your divinity and you stepping into the role. You can ask a mountain to move and it'll move. Nothing will be impossible for you. It's not asking me for that. It's you asking God directly. And that's what this is about. So I got several messages today that kind of made me feel like I really needed to make this message again. And so that's why I'm doing it. I just want you guys to understand that this message is not in any way coming from a place of not feeling your pain. It's coming from a place of knowing mine, knowing where I am. I mean, I am living a joyful, happy life, and I do a lot of work. And I am working many, many, many hours, but I love doing that work, and that work is bringing that message forward. So realize that you are powerful, and you don't need anybody. And I hope this finds you all well. And those of you who have sent me message, I apologize if this message comes across as harsh. It's the only way I can get this message out to all of you at once, because I couldn't respond to all the messages like the ones I'm talking about individually. So it's just too many of them. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that you can see it in your heart to understand this is out of my own love and caring for myself and for you. And once again, thank you for the support of the channel. Thank you for the support of the work that I'm doing. Thank you for listening. And thank you for discerning your own personal truth and living into that. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.